Let's do this, guys. Let's get it on. Hello. And welcome to this week's episode of the pre-show. Hello. Am I streaming? Am I on? I'm pretty sure I'm on. There we go. Alright. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so tired. Anyway, how's everybody doing? I got some sweet magnets. Where's that boom right there? Well, those are actually pretty sick. I don't have one in my fridge. How do I not have one in my fridge? Anyway, how's everybody doing? All right, let's take a look and see where we're all at. Bring this guy up this way. Yeah. Fast forward. Boom, 4 seconds. Oh, that's why I couldn't do that. I put pick somewhere new, but it was on the remote that I need to work. Oh, he's gonna fall. Pix needs to go somewhere new. Hold on. Nailed it. How are we all doing? I don't want to say yet, but I think I fucked up the book I was working on. I have it in the wrong size. And Nikki will absolutely kill me if I have to resize it. Like, absolutely. Yeah, so. I wonder. Let me think, hold on. If I was to copy it downward. Okay, so if we take the 6x9. Okay, 6x9. And we shrink it to a 5x8. Most of it's only text. So if it shrinks it, it throws everything off a little bit. Nope, because it still does it for the, Okay, hold on, I think. I don't know if there's an easy way to resize it without jacking up all of it. So there's a chance that the book coming out is going to be a 6x9 and not a 5x8. And I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't. Because I want it to be 5x8. But it's like 70 pages, almost 80 pages at 6x9. How big is 6x9? Like, so it's only 1 more inch bigger on the top and the long from the 5x8 notebooks. I think the 6x9, in all honesty, might work better. I think I'm just trying to rationalize and justify why I'm not going to change it to a 5x8. I really wanted it to be a 5x8. And she even told me to when we first started. She made sure that all of the pages were correct. What do we do that's 6x9? Are the hardbacks 6x9? I don't know. Oh, how's everybody doing? Dude, I'm absolutely like, I don't hate life, man, but fuck me this year, dude. Fuck 2026 right now. Not doing so good. Hold on, let me think. Because all the other notebooks are 8 by 5 or 5 by 8 by 5. I'm just trying to think, what books do we have are 6 by 9, 9 by 6? Which one? Like, now I'm all confused. Is it down and then over? 6. I don't even have my screen up, so I don't even 6 by 9? Is that how it works? Hmm. Dude, I got a grip of ads on here. Is that a cool thing, man? Like, I like all that ad revenue. There's not that much, to be honest. Anyway. Think. Oh, do you... Oh, man, I'm all over the place. Hold on. What do I get paid by from YouTube? Is it like total length of time? Is that how I'm getting paid? It can't just be by view. Okay. I wonder if I'm gonna lag at all tonight. Oh, dude, I'm like, dude, I'm all over the place. I hate everything about today so far. Oh man. Oh, this is way off. All right. Hang on for a second, and I'll be right back. All right, we're up to 2 minutes. Oh man, I am. I'm like the most uncomfortable person in the world right now. I don't understand any of my life. I don't understand any of it. Hey, did anybody listen to the Heated Rivalry podcast? The 3 episodes, Heated Rivalry on Patreon? Yeah, I should. I should probably check to see. In theory, I can check that. Nope. Hmm. Not as many as I would have liked. But to be fair, there wasn't that many of you that had access to it. So I'll probably release them soon. Anyway. I'm just like the trees on the Bojack picture. Do they seem to be popping a little bit harder? Dude, welcome to my pockets, man. I have no idea what's gonna happen today. I'm fucking all over. Can we scoot over? I'm in the right place. Oh. Alright. 92 is on its way. Alright, hang in there, guys. 1 hour. We can do this. Hey, Grandma. Dude, that wave is my favorite wave of all time. super comfortable on my knee. Hello and welcome to the award-winning Mind Pockets. 92. 92. What up, Vinny? Hey, man. Hey, did you get my email from Riverboat Captain? Or were you like, oh, this is a scam? Because I sent you... Anyway, how are we all doing? It's Mind Pockets, the award-winning Mind Pockets. It's 92. Um, which means we're 8 weeks away from 100. There have been some... hey, it's Mind Pockets. All right, here's where... We could do some housekeeping. I met with an animator this week. I'm going to try to animate some stuff. Yes, I emailed you back about 30 minutes ago with my mom packet. Okay, cool. Um, Met with an animator. I'm trying to get the vision of the 100 event, and the guy was really nice. So he's putting some stuff together for me, and should have something maybe by Monday, Tuesday, and then from there, I decide whether or not I want to go more. I'm getting a small sample of animation stuff done. Mm, I have to finish this book real quick. It's almost done. Okay, so I got this book I keep getting all cagey about. So it's like 99% done. I just have to go in and add a couple of tweaks. But the problem I have is if you listen to the pre-show is I think the sizing is wrong, and I think I fucked up the sizing. I have there right now it's set up to be a 6x9 book, and I think I want it a 5x8, and I don't know how I'm gonna get it sized down because I think my sister will kill me for sizing it down. Um, so we will see. We shall see. Um, I did get some new merch made. Nothing crazy, but I'm playing with some stuff. Look, I'm playing with some acrylic. So we got like little acrylic gnomes, right? You can't see them because they're fucking green and they're green screened, and you can just see straight through them. So anyway, but yeah, we're working on it. I think 100 is gonna be a good time. I reached out to a handful of people to make 100 better. We got to schedule a couple of things. I got 2 months, so I figure I got a week to finish the book. Then I can go into a week of designing all of this, the overlay basically, and then I figure in a month, probably like the 1st of February, which is not that far away. So like the second week of February, I'll get all the mind pockets together, and then start running some tests again. We'll see what happens. Uh, it's gonna be a good time. Mind Pockets is the award-winning show. I have recorded 10 random thoughts and ideas throughout the week, and I will play them for you, and then I shall comment on them. Uh, Simple, like a real simple. Now here, like I can't even like say it's a simple and dumb idea because fucking what did I say a couple of weeks ago? Who was it? Um, uh, Kamal Nagiani. He does mind pockets bit in his new stand up routine for 15 minutes. So fuck that. I got it. John Stewart writes down mind pockets. So like it's not it's a pretty good show. I just do it better than everybody else. That's all I'm trying to get at. It's like I didn't make it up and revolutionize it. I did revolutionize it because this show's amazing. Uh, I was gonna say how many award winnings does John Stewart have? He has quite a few. But let's get the show started. let's get this thing going. I know where I don't know where I don't know where everybody else is. I have no idea if Kelly's hanging out. Did not see lasagna or hammer today, and I don't know if mom's working. So we will see. But let's get the show going. Oh man, here we go. Dude, I have no idea what these sound like. Kevin Smith is, all things considered, doing very well. He started going back podcasting. But he made a joke, not necessarily about his mom, but about his mom dying. It got me thinking, I'm like, when is that joke appropriate? Because I have a pretty dark sense of humor. And I'm apologizing in advance for like any random joke I might make years down the road. I'm just curious, like, is it okay because he said it? Like, if somebody else says the bad joke, no good. But because he said it, it's okay? I don't know. I do think about this probably more often than like the majority of people. I have a very dark sense of humor at times, like especially with like Megan and stuff. You give me around a couple of people, man. I'll come up with some borderline inappropriate and or uh, jokes in bad taste. But it was good to see Kevin Smith back doing podcasting. He's doing he's touring again. He is doing Fat Man Beyond. But on Fat Man Beyond, a little emotional at a couple of points, but for the most part, the show must go on, right? Talks about mom a little bit, but then like somewhere in there, talking about the witch movie, which good the Wizard of Oz one, the newest one. In there was he like Kevin and Bernard and are back and forth doing their thing, and then Kevin Smith comes out with a joke that I fucking thought was hilarious. Um, Wicked, yes, man. Oh, I am like slowly losing it, man. I can't name stuff at all, so bear with me today. Today's gonna be a ride. So I wonder, like, my pocket's 1,000, right? Somebody close dies. I'm like, boom, and then I come up with a joke. I think part of it's probably the healing process, right? And the dealing with grief is to find uh, the moment where you're like, I can make a joke about it. And again, it wasn't like a bad joke. It wasn't necessarily done in bad taste or anything. It was just just a funny. It was just funny. So I do wonder, like if I had like when Gizmo died, like how long do I? So I guess I'm trying to say is like, what is the appropriate amount of time before one's allowed to make a joke of a loved one? Um, don't know. I guess I guess my pockets will find out years down the road when something happens. But I just thought it was cool to because I had talked to Vinny a little while ago, and I was like, "Hey man, I'm like, how hard do you think it's going to impact Kevin Smith?" And he's like he'll grieve, but he's a professional. He's got things to do, and he's got life to move on. Um, so you know, you can still grieve while you're still working. So, but no, excited to see Kevin Smith back out there, uh, finding laughs, making people laugh. So that's all I was trying to get at. Fucking shout out to Hammer, dude. Recorded the last episode of Heated Rivalry. Dude, this guy says Whimsy every time I leave. Like he gets it. Whimsy is the new goodbye. So Whimsy. bad putting that Whimsy in. I almost went back in and deleted it because I didn't like that Whimsy in the middle of the show. Um, okay, 100%. Go on Patreon. It's under the free tier, I think. Listen to the 3 episodes of Heated Rivalry. The the we did episodes 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 and 6. 3-part full review of Heated Rivalry. If you're gonna watch it, then maybe don't listen to it right away. I know there's a bunch of you who will not watch the show. Um, but I think it is some of the like I can't and I don't uh, I wish I knew bigger words. It's not the best podcasting I've ever done. That's not what I'm trying to say is, but it is some of the better conversations. God, even that sounds lame. Shit. Heated rivalry with Lasagna and Hammer. Very entertaining. Um, Different than most of everything else that we've done so far. Um, we haven't had any real debates of any kind on any of the shows. Um, any of the live shows on any of the Nooner stuff, I would have given, mostly my opinion of stuff, but I would never really bounced a debate off of somebody. Liam doesn't really debate with me. He kind of just like, you're stupid or my way is better. Um, Megan and I are pretty consistent. Um, Nothing really debatable. So that's all I was trying to get at is movies that made us. I'm going to continue. I'm going to release them a little bit faster. Um, Listen to those episodes, man. They're fantastic. But anyway, when I leave the house, right, fucking Hammer, man, without fail, gives me a whimsy on the way out. Like, so I decided to put that in there and say thank you, Hammer. So the moral of the story is from now on, anytime you're leaving, instead of saying goodbye, you say whimsy. So it's like, hey, Mondays, right? Grandma, Mom, later, talk to you later. Whimsy. Mom, hug. Whimsy. Somehow we gotta get this, get it going, man. I would love to be out somewhere and just randomly hear somebody yell whimsy in a goodbye sense. I think that would be super. Oh my god, I'd lose my mind. Are you kidding me? I'd chase that person down. They would be on this podcast. So, but yeah, shout out to Hammer. Thank you, guy. All right, when you're doom scrolling, is there a certain song that plays that you know you'll just like stop and watch it because of the song that's playing? Um, because I got stuck in a couple. Not necessarily all the same content, but the song kind of alludes to something a little bit happy, and I'm like, I'm gonna stop and watch it, and I watch them all. But the song triggers this is one I probably want to watch. What about you guys? Dude, sometimes I listen to these and here's 2 parts. I don't sound smart in any way during that mind pocket. The problem now is the majority of you understood what the hell I said because you've listened to 900 of these things already. When making a short and a compilation of some kind, for whatever reason, it seems like it's the same like 10 group of songs that play on the background of it as you go through your top 10 list or your collage of little videos. One of the ones that I got caught in is "Let It Be" by the Beatles. So as I'm scrolling, and then I start to hear the fucking "Let It Be," I'm like, "Oh yeah," and then I get stuck watching it. Like there's some real cute ones on there. You get like babies and dogs, right? So you get like a little baby, and you got the big old dog, and how they're all like best friends and shit. So like those are always really cute. There's some really cute boyfriend girlfriend ones that I think are awesome. Um, I don't know the name of the song, but I fell down this rabbit hole a couple of weeks ago of I don't know, fighter pilots. So anybody who's ever seen a fighter pilot short, you know what song I'm talking about. And it's just fucking like, why does it only seem like there's only like 10 of these things? Like somewhere in the algorithm, they have to be like, well, this song, more people use this song, so it's going to show up on more people's stuff. I don't know how it works. All I know, um, I'm trying to think what else. There's a couple of other ones. And obviously, the second I mentioned it, I can't remember any of them. Um, Sometimes they got like some dash cam videos, some like random car accidents. Like every once, some like they'll have a certain one or two different songs that they attach to them. That's all I'm saying. I'm asking what songs are attached to the random shorts that you guys watch. Mine would be Let It Be. I think they're adorable. Um, they're absolutely adorable, man. Let me see. Hold on. Is there? Oh, let's do. Hold on. Obviously, nothing's gonna show up now. Let's go mute. Okay. So like, uh, running up the hill by Kate Bush, like that song's playing everywhere. There's so many shorts that play that fucking song behind it. Let's see what other ones there are. Hold on. I'm gonna find you at least one more. Hold on. Dude, my algorithm's all fucked up right now. uh, Turn the lights off. Has the John Hamm videos on it. That's so funny. It's because of the Stranger Things. Yeah, but they're attached to. But then it's like when they attach to non-Stranger things. Um, I don't know. I just noticed for like a hot minute, I probably went like seven in a row of Let It Be, dude. It was like do this to your girlfriend when this happens, or like like uh like the moment your best friend first sees you in a crowded place, and then like dogs and babies, and then like fucking dogs and other animals. I no idea. I had it a couple of weeks ago where my algorithm was all fucked up because I all I had were cute fucking like just cute videos. There's nothing wrong with that. Like I think my days are better when I watch cute videos. Like I think I'm slightly happier than like rando like catch a predator and fucking cop videos. I don't like those anymore. I'm looking for cute videos. Which is funny because I think J Sarge keeps joking about that. That's all he does now. He just watches cat videos all day. Um, don't know if it's making him happier, but it's definitely not making him madder. So uh, I'll see if I can find a couple of other ones. But yeah, that's all I was getting at. All right, here's what I've decided. I need to start car casting again. Probably solo. Uh, so I'm going to try and find the right recorder, the microphone, so that I can do it while I drive because there's so much driving and I get my head too much. Um, in theory, they'd be good episodes. I have to go back and listen to some of those old Sad Dad episodes because, like, I'm stuck on whether or not to release Sad Dad episodes. Like, are they too sad? I don't know. I don't know. But I think car recordings will be good. Um, because I got to stop thinking, man. I got to get this shit out. I knew, okay, 100%. I'm gonna go back and watch some old Sad Dad episodes because there was a reason why they were titled Sad Dad episodes. Is because I don't even remember what the fuck I talked about. All I know is right now, if I was to CarCast and or release any of the Sad Dad stuff that I have now, I don't know. Like, okay, one, I think I'm too aware that they're Sad Dad, as opposed to like when I recorded the original Sad Dad stuff, like in the 20s and 30s. Like, just it was just me just like venting it out, right? Because I was, oh man, dude, they were so sad dads back then. Holy crap, dude! I was so, oh, dude, those were so much fun. So New Year's rolls around, right? And then there's like, hey, let's just like let's reflect a little bit. And then when as I do so, and then the idea that I was recording, I'm like, well, I don't know if this is any good. And then it's like, and I got my head about it and was like, I can't release this. But then I'm like, why can't I? And I'm like, what's like they couldn't have been worse than any of the 2023 stuff. I think some of the 2023 stuffs were a little bit like sad dad. Like Liam called me one day and like checked on me. Like that's how sad dad. I don't think we're there today. Um, but the car cast, okay. I think the one recorder that we did use back in the day, um, you can hear the car. And there's nothing wrong with that. There was something kind of uh, interesting about the sound of like you can hear the road and you can hear like the blinker and stuff. So like the cardcast idea is still good, but where I'm at right now, I don't know. Uh yeah. So I'm gonna sit on it for a week. We'll see if I record this weekend. If I record this weekend, then maybe we don't release Sad Dad stuff. If for whatever reasons William's like I don't want to record, then we might get Sad Dad stuff on Monday. Uh, we'll see. Um, I don't know, man. It was it's therapeutic for sure, but I don't know. I'm obviously wildly thinking way too much about it. So that's where I'm stuck right now. So somehow I need to like stop overthinking things and just let it be, man. It's so dumb. Oh, it's a sign, dude. That's the universe telling me, man. Dude, that's so dumb. I'm so sorry. But I would like to CarCast. I do think there's some interesting stuff in there. Um, so it doesn't always have to be sad dad stuff because there's some stuff that's happening at like either of the two works that I can vent about. So there's some of that. It's not all personal sad dad stuff. Um, or there's some Ben stuff in there that's not like it's stuff that we end up talking about on Monday, and or sprinkled throughout the mind pockets. But um, I'm in the process of looking for a new CarCast recorder. Not a new one, but a better setup a little bit. So, uh, like tomorrow, I get an hour and 10 minute drive. Perfect record. Boom, nail that shit. Cut it down a little bit. We got episodes coming. So we'll see. We'll see. But in theory, I have both kids tomorrow. In theory, Liam said yes. Hold on. Dude, this kid sucks, dude. Like, I mean, he's 15 to be fair. Okay. So I text him, hey, man, I'm going to come get you. And then no reply. So I'm assuming No answer is a yes. That's basically how I'm reading that. Because if it was a no, he would have been told flat out no. So, but yeah, car casts may be coming.
So here was the conversation of topic. Um, conversation. Topic of conversation on Monday is where the hell did the station wagon go? Like like the old wood paneled like 80s 90 versions, like the 96 Buick, fucking big ass. Like where did they go? How can we stop making station wagons?
I want to know where the station wagon went. I Grandma had a version of a station wagon. I'm pretty sure Mom had a version of a station. So, dude, there was a wood panel station wagon somewhere in my youth. I want to say it was Mom. Grandma had the white one, and then later a possible red one. But I missed the station wagon, dude. Like the long, uh, like the SUV took over, pushed them out. That's what happened. I actually Googled that shit, found out what happened. Um, but like the old like long back and the door opened like this way instead of up. Love a station wagon. I'm gonna try and find a station wagon. I'm gonna buy one. Let's just real quick. Let's just Google how much I can buy a station wagon for right now. Now here's what's funny. I don't even know if I could drive one. I have poor depth perception, and there's a chance I wouldn't know how to drive this stupid thing. So that would be exciting. Buy a station wagon. Let's look real quick. Like, dude, you can't even find one, dude. Like, I'd have to go like online. They're like, "What are you talking about? Like, why are we like, like any of these places online are going to sell me a station wagon? I need to go to like an old Craigslist. Check the paper maybe. Use station wagon. Let's see. See, these are all like 19s and 13s. I want an 80. I want a 96 or an 80. 80 something. Dude, you can't find them. Can't find them at all. Wood panel? Come on, people. Like, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, but I want slightly longer, older with the wood panel. Does she have wood panel on hers? That's what Megan's so cool. She's driving around with a station wagon. Hold on. Megan drives the 90s wagon. Hold on. Hold on. Boom. Let's get some images. Um, nope. Nope. Go back. Go back. Go back. Let's do one of these. One of these. That's why they sold it to her. Um, yeah, man. Like one of these guys. Look how look at this. Like, give me one of these. Yum. Are you, man, like those were the days. Maybe not this old, but like definitely one of these. Look, that was us as kids, man. We used to do that. What was that? The clamshell? Uh, look at that door. That's what I'm talking about. Give me one of these things. That's what I would like to. I'm gonna get one. Like that's what my next midlife crisis uh is gonna be. Sad dadding in a station wagon. It's gonna be perfect. Because then I got the whole. I'm gonna deck out the back and I'm gonna be like, "Hey kids, look how cool it is back here. There's a mattress and shit." I'm like, "It's like we're going camping all the time now." I don't know. Um, I know, I know, dude. I don't even know if I could drive one of these things. Could I? Dude, that thing's so long. Like some people, like sure you can, but no, no. The people who doubt me for a reason. There's a legit chance I have no idea how to drive that thing. Um, I would like one though.
Pull up a chair for passionate film talk. We're thrilled to announce Cinema Amigos, the exciting new podcast that's about to become your go-to for all things film. Join host Pablo and his friend as they embark on an in-depth journey through their most beloved movies. Each episode is a lively conversation filled with unique perspectives, insightful analysis, and an undeniable love for cinema. If you're ready to deep dive beyond the surface and hear fresh takes on classic and contemporary films, Cinema Amigos is your perfect listening companion.
CineAmigos and Chasing the Wimmy. Holy crap, dude. 2 days I've been like this. Wimmy. Hold on. Can I do something with Wimmy? Kind of like how Scooby Doo has Scrappy Doo. Can a Whimsy have a Wimmy? Oh, dude, that's so dumb. Um, we're doing a crossover or a two-parter crossover episodes coming up in the first week in March. We'll be doing a review of the Scream franchise and the new upcoming Scream 7. It's gonna be good times. They're good guys. You can now find them on Spotify. They put all the audio up on Spotify, so they're up there now too. You can buy a Lima car, but it has to be an '80s wagon. Absolutely, no. Can you have mine? And I take the '80s wagon, dude. Man, Liam would love. I guarantee you, Liam would love an '80s wagon. Are you kidding me? Oh, Liam, dude, this kid needs to watch this show. Like if Liam was watching the show right now, I'd almost buy him a new car, but I'm not going to because I know he won't watch. Um, Heck yeah, I trust Liam more than at this point. Um, Maybe I've only seen him drive once, but uh, there's a good chance that he asks to drive tomorrow. He is small update. He is off the crutches, and yes, he's allowed to drive. I confirmed it because I know that he was going to try to hustle me. Don't say that. I'll text him right now. To be fair, he probably would answer you. So, um, yeah, hopefully, I think it. I don't. I think he's only been off the crutches for like a week, maybe two, because I haven't seen him in 2 weeks. But I don't know if he's doing any freeway driving yet. Um, we'll see. I'm pretty sure he'll want to drive tomorrow, so I'll be able to sit back, relax a little bit. So, um, and the car is okay. So you'll hear that later. But
So there should be an upcoming episode for Whimsy with the Z with a special guest. Not reached out, but uh, I hit the chats with the kids and asked if anybody wanted to come on. And Danielle, whose episode came out Friday, is going to be amazing. And she said she would come on. So nobody else has any desire or too shy to talk to somebody. But not Danielle, man. She's killing it right now.
somehow I found someone reached out to me because of the Whimsy with the Z podcast. So we got it scheduled. There's a meeting on the 19th. Recording for Whimsy with the Z. That's the group chat. Who wants to come on? Nobody wants to. Dean, Mark, Alice is busy. She got a job. Danielle, she's like, I'll come on. Uh, she just turned 13. She's killing it. Her episode was awesome. I absolutely enjoyed talking to her this week. I need to put that on my calendar. Her episode came out Friday. 100% after this, go back, listen to Danielle's. Really interesting stuff for 2026. I'm excited to see it. Yeah, really good fun conversation with Danielle. So uh, after this, you listen to that. But I'll keep you guys updated when I get that episode to go out. So we gotta get. This will be my first guest outside of chasing the whimsy. It'll be a whimsy with a Z. Should be fun. Maybe not fun. Educational. Should be educational. So we'll see what happens.
All right. Like I'm a total tool sometimes when it comes about like movies and film. Like the idea that I reference it as film. Like there's some movies that are movies and then some that are like film. Right? Like I'm total douchebag. Uh I was watching Welcome to Deary. Dude, as much of a douchebag as I am, I completely spaced and lost complete control. Oh, like I couldn't follow along the timeline because I'm an idiot. Let me explain.
This is so embarrassing. I watched all 8 episodes, 9 episodes of Welcome to Deary. Right? It's the prequel to the movies. Interesting. It's an interesting take on where Pennywise came from. Some of the lore. Um, why Pennywise chose the clown image versus the any other possible image. I think it was interesting enough, but for whatever reason, by like episode 4, between like 4 and 6, so 4, 5, and 6, for like 3 episodes, I was a little bit lost, and I didn't really want to admit to myself. And I was like, maybe it's because I'm not fully paying attention to it. And then it ends, and, and like I figured it out before the end, okay. But for a second, so the first one takes place. So Welcome to Deary takes place in like the 60s or 80s or something. Um, but for but here's where I felt where I lost control of this whole timeline. Knowing that it was a prequel to okay, I lost track of it because I thought it was a prequel of the Tim Curry version and not the newer version. So as a prequel, I'm like, this isn't a prequel. These are the same. I was looking for I was looking for the Tim Curry people, man. I'm like, hey, why are these people running around? Let's look for the Tim Curry people because they have, dude, like a fucking idiot. It's like a completely different timeline, like universe, like a whole other. Oh, because it takes place in what in the 90s and then 2016, right? The newer ones, or like late 80s into the to 2000 teens. For whatever reason, I could not wrap my head around it that it wasn't referencing the Tim Curry timeline. 3 episodes completely lost me because I didn't know where the show fit in on the Tim Curry timeline. And it's not the Tim Curry timeline. That's so sad of me. And I'm like, this makes so much more sense. Because, and spoiler, there's this scene in a hospital of the little girl who played in the new one, the new chapter one. And I was like, oh, I'm like, this butts right up against the chapter one. And I was like, but it doesn't. And it does. Because because I still look at Tim Curry as my chapter one and chapter two. Part one, part two. I don't know if they call them chapters. Oh man. Yeah. Write this one down, guys. Ben can no longer be like fucking douchebag about movies or TV anymore. Because he cannot separate the difference between two different timelines. So, oh, dude, it was so funny, especially when I realized it. Uh, He worked a tournament today and came home right passed out. Yes. 8:30 tomorrow. Uh, Confirming it right now. His mom knows, so she can help get him up at 8:30 at a tournament today. Um, so he's working the tournament. Liam, is who we're talking about. Um, but she said that he's the one passed out. Okay. So yeah, definitely need her help because otherwise the kid won't wake up. But anyway, my pocket number 7 of 92 says Ben can't follow a timeline of 2 different movies in which one doesn't even come into play. Oh, dude, it was so funny. The second I realized it, I felt so bad. Dude, I felt so dumb. Trust me, it's dumb. And I can't believe I shared that with you guys. So,
There's a real chance that Mind Pockets is going to convert to some kind of air fryer podcast because this thing is amazing. Dude, I'm making like orange chicken and shit. Like I can't like I'm running out like not running out of things. Like I'm making all kinds of stuff, dude. So this week's Mind Pocket was air fryer meets orange chicken.
absolutely amazing. Like, I wish I could record it Monday at Mom's because I was fucking. That's all I did. Talked about mind pockets for like, or air fryers for like 40 minutes, almost an hour. Absolutely love my air fryer. I can't wait for Liam to come here. We're gonna make so many cool things. Dude, I can't eat like we got mini tacos, we got chicken nuggets. Uh, I got some orange chicken, right? So you make some orange chicken. Like I don't know. I know you can just use a regular conventional oven. Fuck that. 2026 people, air fryer is the way to go. I sent your hot. I sent you a hot air fryer recipe. Did you get it? When? When did you send it? Did you? No, I did not get it. Did you email it to me? Dude, I'm making fucking sausages in there. Um, there's like I don't think shipping and receiving didn't. I don't think they air fried them, but one of the best meals at shipping and receiving was fucking some sausage and some rice and some ketchup. So I'm trying to recreate that a little bit. So I'm testing different sausages and capasas. I don't even know what the hell the difference is between the two. I'm gonna find out. Um, yeah, absolutely the coolest thing, man. Air fryer. Like I feel bad that I didn't know about this before. So good, so good. If you guys don't have an air fryer, you're missing out. Like of the best stuff at life. There's like there's like a couple things on top, right? Like, but like number 4, like a good solid 4, air fryer. Revolutionize your guys' life if you don't have one. If you've never owned an air fryer, get an air fryer. I promise you, change your life. Yes, I was thinking of something else completely random, but
Sure, why not? Let's like I didn't get in trouble. But like why not 3 days in a row just like feel like shit because I messed something up. Like how dumb is that? Like I'm having a hell of a week, I'm telling you. Like the best week ever. And just like let's just mess this up and then tomorrow let's mess up this thing and then one more day. And it's like it's not even 3 days in a row. It's like 4 in a row because I got talked to about something that happened on Tuesday. So like he's been festering on it for 3 days. I don't know, like, oh, man, it's a huge kick to the junk.
to the junk, dude. For all intents and purposes, dude, this year has fucking sucked so far. for fucking like for 10 days in. 10 days. Uh in 10 days, here's what we've decided for 2026, right? Sad dad, right? Um Debating whether or not to release them because we don't know if it's loneliness or depression. And then we got like let's get fucking in trouble. Like not in trouble. Yesterday was trouble. Whatever. Dude, I'm getting rolled. Dude, 2026 is, I'm getting rolled right now by 2026. Um, I'm not upset. Okay, I'd say I'm not upset, irritated by it, but here's some growth, right? Um, like I'm not kicking the dog type, like upset. So, like it's happening. I own it. Like I get it. But man, it just seems like nothing going right. Like at all. This so far this year. Uh, yeah, fucking sucks. Sucks. It has to get better. Like that's all I'm trying to. That's all I'm hoping for, man. Is like let's get kicked in the junk for like maybe another day. Like I'll take tomorrow. Like let Liam kick me in the junk. Let Kelly kick me in the junk. Let Sophie kick me in the junk. Megan let her kick me in the junk. Right? Like, let's just round it out. Maybe Vinny fucking email me and fucking cancels on me real quick, and then like Tuesday rolls around, everybody like fucking says hi, and then Vinny comes back and was like, "Hey man, I will come and do the podcast again," right? But like, I don't know, man. I can't take any more. 2023 Ben would have been losing his mind, dude. Do you know how many sad dad episodes he would have had by now? I'm trying to stay positive. That's growth as far as I'm concerned. So 2026 is it's gonna be growth. Because I'm a fucking fat piece of crap right now. Good lord, I need to figure out like it's not the air fryer doing it. Like I refuse to I refuse to blame the air fryer for anything. But I do realize that I do need to get out and start exercising or moving around or stretching or something. I am so old right now, dude. It feels horrible. Ah, anyway, dude, that went like one day people are gonna watch these mind pockets back, and that this let's mind pocket number 9. Holy crap! Go back after this, re-listen to it. I went through dude. I went all over the place in that one in this mind pocket right now. I went so many places so fast. Holy crap, dude! I caught it. And I'm like that was intense. Go back and listen to that again. I went so many places on that, but I stayed positive. There are some good things that happened. Just for some FYI, Dean and Danielle's conversation on Monday was really good. Um, Podcasted with Talking Pondo today. Talked to an animator. I got some merch. Things are good, but for a minute, kicking the junk. All right, now we're coming up on number 10.
All right, so something has happened. I'm slightly more positive or neutral. Let's call it like neutral, not so negative and like Ben wants to kill himself type stuff. But man, late for work, battery's dead. Oh, but I did acknowledge. Like, here's where the positive neutral comes in. Did acknowledge that I wasn't on the side of the road. So I guess. But man, I gotta get. Dude, this is not the best year for me so far. This sucks. I don't want to think about it anymore.
my pocket. Hindsight, not gonna re-listen to it, dude. This whole my pocket is Ben trying to convince himself everything's okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, ooh. So yeah, late for work. Absolutely fucking bogus, dude. It's so junky to be late for work. They got the new attendance policy, so now it's like on paper, 4, 5, 6, 6 times. If I was to like on my way to work in 12 months, something randomly happened that I couldn't make it to work on time, I could get fired for 6 random lates. Um, but yeah, dude, no good. Oh, I guess it's slightly better. I thought it. Okay, I'm only at 2 points instead of 2.5 points. Huh, interesting. Hey, I just found a fucking silver lining, guys, right there. In that thought right there. It's not as bad as I thought it was. I am a half a point less than I thought I was 3 minutes ago. Dude, seriously though, I absolutely hate car problems. And it seems like all I do is have car problems, but at the same time I'm driving like 11 times more than the average person. Maybe not the average person, to be fair. Um, I'm putting 25,000 miles on the car per year. Like, can we Google that? Can we find out what Google says? What's the uh, average person drives in mileage per year? All right, let's see if it's how much. Like, let's see, 13 to 14. Yeah, I'm doing what, 50% more than that? 30%. I'm doing like 33% more than that. Oh, anyway, um, I did not. It okay. It died in at the house, which is good. I hate driving and getting stranded, fucking God knows where, and then have to pay fucking $300 for a tow. Absolutely hate all of that. Um, I was able to get everything figured out, taken care of. I did replace the battery, so like dude, car batteries now are good lord, they're expensive. Like $350. There you go, Ben. Here's a new car battery. I guess it's not so bad because it's like a 4-year warranty, and like I know I'll need another one in 3 years, so at least I get a new battery in 3 years. So look at all that positivity, Ben. Positive Ben. Uh, I guess it should be like silver linings, Ben, not so much positive Ben. It's kind of like just like shit sucks, but right here. So in theory, should be good to go. Like I'm not worried about the car breaking down at any time soon, so that's always good. I'm okay. Like it's so weird. Like I have a phone over here, and I don't know what I say, but like Siri just comes on like all the time. I have no idea why. I don't know what I said. Anyway, um, yeah, all is good. So mm, I'm taking care of it, man. Like shit's fucking happening. Boom, knocking it out, fixing it. That's all I know. Ben gets in trouble. Boom, fixes it. Now that's why I just said I only got in part trouble because I fixed a bunch of stuff. So it wasn't broke. Like I broke it, but then I fixed it. So like I going to get in trouble for like do better next time. Like, don't break it before you fix it, but good job on fixing it. So that's it for the show, guys. We got one more commercial. We got some Patreon people. Then we'll get you guys out of here. Boom, we got like 9:02. You get out of here.
Get ready to meet your new favorite storyteller. Introducing the brand new podcast, Storytime with Mr. C. For most of his life, Mr. C has found pure joy in sharing tales with friends, family, students, even strangers. Now, he's bringing that lifelong passion directly to your ears. On Storytime with Mr. C, you'll join him as he digs up forgotten classics, hopefully creates some wonderful new ones, convinces a few special guests to share their incredible experiences, and takes us all back to the very beginning of what makes a great story. It's more than just a podcast. It's an invitation to simply hang out, connect, and remember the simple pleasure of a well-told story, like gathering around a campfire, but with better sound quality. Ready to be swept away? Find Story Time with Mr. C. Today on Spotify. Prepare to be amazed, entertained, and perhaps even taken back to a time when all you needed was a good voice and a great story.
Patreon. You suck. You suck. You absolutely suck. Andy, Nikki, and your family, Megan, your family, Joyce, and Ender Frog, EC1, Gooster, Vinny S, Lasagna Hammer, Kit. Fuck, I have to go back because if I miss somebody, I feel like shit. Who did I miss? Nope, that's 12. Violet. Sorry, Violet. Good night, Grandma. But yeah, thank you guys for the Patreon stuff. Um, if you have not listened to the review of Heated Rivalry, go back and listen to them. I think they're fantastic. I enjoyed doing them. I think they're a good time. Here's what I okay. Here's two parts. Listen to them because I think Lasagna and Hammer would appreciate it because they enjoyed the show. Two, listen to them and tell me is it me or am I a total douchebag and talk over everybody? Like I'm pretty sure that I'm a huge tool. Like we all know Ben's a tool, but like extra toolish. Um, I think yeah. Uh, I need somebody else to review it. I need to know if it's just me overthinking it, but I'm pretty sure like I'm a total douchebag in these episodes. Um, but yeah, listen to them. We're gonna start putting out some other ones soon. So um, yeah, right now you can only find them on Patreon. So take a look at them. I'm gonna try and do some things with it and promote it before I put them on YouTube. So, um, but yeah, listen to them. They're good times. You have to get the end screen. Boom! That's it, everybody from Mind Pockets. Uh, I think a very successful Mind Pockets 92. I think this is the best Mind Pockets 92 we've ever done. Um, Definitely top two best Mind Pockets 92s we've ever had. So, um, write this one down. This one, Chuck, amazing. It's been a good time. I don't know if you guys noticed in the chat, Vinny mentioned something about Mind Pockets 100. What does that mean? I mean, Ben's reaching out to get some gets, get some gets. Vinny on Mind Pockets is a get, so I would be getting a get. But after it, I can say it was fun because we I did get the got. So dumb. Oh, Kelly hates everything about me. She already turned off. She's like, good night, peace out. She's like, not even a good night. She's like, fucking guys. Ben's playing with the got fucking. Oh, anyway, you guys have a good night, and next week we'll see you again for Mind Pockets 93. Oh my god, we're getting so close. I can't wait. Whimsy!